John.
Because you've done something crazy in yours.
Crazy, bro.
Fucking butt, isn't it? 4 minutes.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Teshaw's YouTube channel featuring Spot, the Dave who thinks she's the yellow person, but I'm a yellow person. Today, we're going to talk for 4 minutes on bathrooms and how to equip them. You do HMOs purely, I do buy-to-lets purely. Talk to me about the flooring in your bathrooms. You have like 4 or 5 bathrooms per house.
Yes.
So what is your flooring?
So I have done tiles on the floor, but I always do vinyl. Always do vinyl. Because when we've got so many bathrooms and sometimes like a little bit of a difference in the height can mean that the tile's cracked.
And also, I think also with vinyl, it's a lot more durable. And if you scratch one part of it, it's not as bad. But if you crack one tile because they dropped something on it,
do it all.
What if you can't get the tile again? You got to then regrout it, potentially re-adhesive it, take it all up. Whereas vinyl, you just take it up, anyone can lay vinyl, right?
Yeah. Do you put vinyls in your
vinyl in all my bathroom floors.
You even put them in your kitchens.
I put them in the kitchens as well.
I've seen.
Well, that's a different topic. But however, in my flips, I would do tiles. What about on the walls? Do you tile, paint, something else? What do you do?
So I love personal preference, and I know they say in property investment, do not invest with your heart. Personal preference, I prefer fully tiled bathrooms.
Floor to ceiling, all around.
Floor to ceiling, all around. However, I compromise, so I do half tiles.
Because floor to ceiling costs more in labour and obviously more in materials.
And time is money.
And also it's the same thing. If one cracks, you've got an issue of, right, we now got to take off one tile, hope the others don't, blah, blah, blah.
It's very rare to see a wall tile crack.
Yeah.
Right? I've not
with
really
good
come
tenants,
across that. But I mean, not even just good tenants. If you think about in your own family home as well, floor tiles crack all the time.
That's
wall
a good
tiles
point.
Very rarely. So someone's got to be smashing
yeah.
against it, or it's got to be actually really rubbish.
That's
tile.
a good point actually. We have old tiles in my family home and they're just not cracked at all on the walls.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm thinking about.
That's interesting. Well, I've done something different now. I've gone for Aquaboards or Aqua panels, which are ugly. However, actually, tenants love them,
Really?
agents love them, people on the internet love them. We're very picky, right? Compared to most, I think we're very picky. But
you talking about me and you? We're picky.
Yeah, we are picky.
Yeah.
Whereas I think a lot of landlords are not, and a lot of tenants are not.
Yes.
And we invest in very different areas. I think Aquaboards are basically like waterproof panels that fit into each other with like a tongue and groove.
Yes.
So they're totally waterproof. You stick them on, and that's it. And it's very easy.
Easy to maintain.
Very cheap.
You don't really get the mold. They're very cheap. They're durable. That's it. They're lasting for 10, 20 years. And that one thing that happens with tiles, and this has happened in my HMOs. The grout came away from one of my bathrooms.
I've never seen it.
And there were some holes. When the tenant was showering, there was water coming into this communal area.
Oh wow!
And my builder had to cut 3 holes in the ceiling because we couldn't discover. We had to figure out where this water was coming from, and it was because the grout.
That's another thing. If there are tiles on a wall and there's an issue behind it, you have to drill through and take off tiles. Aquaboards literally
take them off.
Take the silicone off and they come off. So they're very useful. You can also make bath panels out of them. Devinda loves wall panels as bath panels. I think they look very nice. The builder did it without my permission, but it looks very nice. So for us, those are the things that we use in bathrooms.
I hope you're putting up this picture up so you're
yeah, I'm definitely people can judge. So we do vinyl on the floor. We agree on that.
Yeah.
Listen, Aquaboards, by the way, you get some beautiful ones that look like real marble.
I was in a hotel in Geneva and they had Aquaboards, but I think they had a layer of glass. It looks so high end.
But those are even the ones that look like real marble. Aquaboards, they're so expensive.
See, I just don't personally like them. They just look very clinical. Like sometimes when you're in like a hospital or doctor surgery.
They can. That is the timer to end the video, people. We're at 4 minutes. So vinyl on the floor.
Vinyl on the floor. Tiles on the wall.
I say Aquaboards.
But we do half. You do half, right?
I do tiles sometimes.
No, but you do half.
Oh yeah, I only do the wet zone.
Yeah, that really bugs me.
Why am I going to do the whole bathroom?
Why would you just do a few little 3 or 5 tiles?
In a bathroom, I'm showering here, yeah? Why am I going to go there and just go water everywhere?
But sometimes you do get it. You get water on
I use waterproof paint on the bathroom ceilings and walls.
Still.
Listen, my bathrooms are very big, they're not en suites. So therefore, see, here's the thing, in an ensuite,
massive.
Your walls are here on an ensuite.
Yeah.
In mine, they're not. So therefore, if you get the walls wet, I think you're an idiot.
That's true.
So yeah, that's what we do in our bathrooms.
Cool.